feature a matchup. A top-5 team comes in wearing a big target on the road today, trying to avoid an upset trap. Welcome, folks, to Morgantown, West Virginia, home of the West Virginia Mountaineers. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Utah Utes, taking on the 11th-ranked team, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For WVwho Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Kick it away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. This is a very intriguing, compelling matchup. This team comes in ranked in the top 5 on the road wearing a very big target, trying to avoid that upset trap. Welcome, folks, to Morgantown, West Virginia, home of the West Virginia Mountaineers. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Utah Utes, taking on the 11th-ranked team, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For WVwho Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Utes will kick it away and start us off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So an early season test for both teams, the top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere for a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
The Utes line up on 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Lindsey. A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score. Utah 7, West Virginia 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They're going to run it here. Bites off a defender. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That's reeled in. It's Shelton. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Van Buren. Physical run earns the first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Mountaineers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Takes the handoff. It's Van Buren. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And the runner takes off to his right. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Go!
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Picks up 1. Offense facing 4th down.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, the offense rolls the dice with its play call here on 4th down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolished the quarterback that time on the blitz.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. And now the handoff. Breaks into the clear. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Catch made on the out route. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Utes. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Van Buren. An effective play. Good for a 1st down at the 35.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. And it's Utah in the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the 1st quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw it again. Here's a target, and it's complete. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Mountaineers come to the line in a hurry-up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. Takes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Now they're running on the toss. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Utah.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the single back takes the handoff. On this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Choosing to return the punt.
Returner is tackled down at the 26, and your West Virginia Mountaineers will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. And the Mountaineers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They'll run it to the left. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Second down play coming up for this offense. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it here. Fighting him off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Grab by the receiver. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The Mountaineers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 40. Past the 20. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Utah.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Van Buren. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
West Virginia.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Mountaineers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
First down, West Virginia.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. He's got a man down the middle. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone.
First down, West Virginia.
Looking for some space. It's Van Buren. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the 2 points. They're back within a score now. The lead is just 8.
Well, that's when you know an offensive coordinator has confidence in his running game. 2-point conversion, no problem. Rely on the back and his vision with that great blocking up front to get you the 2 points.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. It's a foot race. They chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more, and that's a touchdown. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Utes.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Point after makes it a 15-point game.
That makes the score Utah 28, West Virginia 13.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 5. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
West Virginia 13.
The Mountaineers will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Utes offense takes the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Breaks free. Gets the first and still running. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running out of pretty much any formation. But the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
Looking deep to the right side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. They finally tackle him at the 4. That's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And the Utes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Lindsey. Fired into a tight window and picked off. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Back out on the field. And the back now goes in motion. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
Here we go.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Van Buren. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. But you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Nice grab. It's Van Buren. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Van Buren. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. Mountaineers will crank up the tempo.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Williams. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They'll run it from the gun. He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him, and it seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The Utes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying the run, it's Gaines. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this.
Touchdown, Utah! They are pouring it on now.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Utah 35, West Virginia.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Gets made on the out route. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down. And the Mountaineers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football and we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense, it puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
I think the receiver was so focused on setting up the defender on his slant route that he didn't get his head turned and his eyes up to be able to locate the football. He just dropped it.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Finds his man. It's Fox. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Mountaineers lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw yet again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Finds the receiver wide open. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Great connection there for 6 points.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
Now the try for 2. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35, West Virginia, 19.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Utah offense takes the field. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Hampton. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Bringing pressure, looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry up.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can.
And he's forced out by the defense short of the line of scrimmage. Loss on the play.
I think this quarterback here is just desperate to try to make a play. And as he's trying to make that play, he's losing ground. And this defensive speed is on display. Good job of getting him out of bounds.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And the ball is hauled in. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
1st down, West Virginia.
And the Mountaineers have 1st and 10 here.
Here we go.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw again. On the move now. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. looking for 6. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Well, there's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
A field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
We get into the end zone. The 2-point try draws them within 8 points, a 1-score game. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Utah offense takes the field. And they play keep away here. Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Back to pass. It's Lindsey. Quickly. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Throw it on 3rd and very long. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 1-possession game.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They'll begin at the 41. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Williams. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Send the back in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sideline. It's Fox. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
That's exactly how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You want to be able to pick up a first down, get as close as you can to the sideline on those conversions, and then get out of bounds. That's exactly what they were able to do here.
And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
West Virginia.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. Quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it can be pick six going the other way.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
How about the consistency from this quarterback?
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. First and goal, down 8. They've got to score and add a 2-point conversion to tie it. They're going to run it. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
It's just a great job by this offense. Now, I think it's a little bit too late here. They're not going to be able to have a chance to come back. But I think it says a lot about the character of this football team that they're fighting to the very end.
So they get the important touchdown, but they need the 2-point conversion to tie the game. And it's the defense stopping the clock now with 14 seconds remaining. So here we go. This is it. Late in the game, they need this 2-point conversion to tie things up and possibly force overtime. And he's not going to make it. The try fails. An enormous play by this defense to preserve the lead. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched it before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. And it's a kneel down.